reggae music, she's a cat slater. Cat slater, cat slater. She's a pretty lady, she's a cat slater. The little girl grow up or go to school. She'll play football, she'll play netball. The reggae music, she working with students. She talk about Lisa Fowler Styley. They introduce you in a cat slater. She like other men will take her out. She was talking to make love each other. In other relationships, in a cat slater. They're working so hard, it's very busy.
Can this show get any worse?
It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
There we go, that's a smooth start to the show, isn't it? Although it's slightly cavernous. Iain Lee, Absolute Radio. Thank you very much, Ben Jones, for, doing, talking and stuff and playing records, which you do so well. Yesterday, we started the, campaign to learn every language in the world, and we put out the 5 sentences. I expected to get no response whatsoever. I'm overwhelmed. We've had about 15 different languages sent in to us. There's a very high chance we might call Japan this evening and ask them who their favourite James Bond is. 0330 123 1215. We'll have some of your calls after Roxy Music. Thank you.
Ain't no big thing to wait for the bell to ring. Ain't no big thing, the toll of the bell. Aggravated, spare for days. I troll downtown, the red light plays. Jump up, bubble up, what's in store? Love is the drug and I need to score. Showing up, hit them run. Boy meets girl where the beat goes on. Stitched up tight, can't shake free. Love is the drug, got a hook on me. Oh, catch that buzz. Love is the drug I'm thinking of. Oh, can't you see? Love is the drug for me. Park my car, stake my place in the singles bar. Face to face, toe to toe, heart to heart as we hit the floor. Lumber up, limbo down, the locked embrace, stumble around. I say go, she say yes. Dim the lights, you can guess the rest. Oh, catch that buzz. Love is the drug I'm thinking of. Oh, can't you see? Love is the drug, got a hook in me. Oh, get that buzz. Love is the drug I'm thinking of. Oh, can't you see? Love is the drug for me.
I'm literally taking my jacket off, dear listener. This can only be good news for you. It guarantees tonight's show is going to be a humdinger of a show. If you missed yesterday's show, it sounded a bit like this.
Previously on the Iain Lee Show.
You could shake it at young people.
She's not selling those scary two-headed penguins.
Yeah. Iain, the master of the party.
Say, ooh, haircut, no.
But my services are always available if ever they need you.
Ba-dung.
Some sort of gripping device in your shoes.
Yeah, I've met girls.
No one wants to stroke a bald cat.
You don't see enough people with walking sticks.
I never had a funny accent.
Well, it wasn't that high, really.
That was just a small one.
Yeah, I'm on the bus.
Yeah.
Ian has hit me. How do I get to a hospital?
I will fight you! I will fight you till it's over! Because soon you will not exist!
Yeah, I've met girls.
Keep listening and don't forget to download the podcast.
That's a true story. Rob, who calls in from Ponder's End, claims to have met God. We've never got any further with that story, which is... I'm tempted not to. I have Sam in the studio. Hey, Sam.
Hello, mate.
I still don't quite know who you are.
No, that's fine.
You're the boy... Let me get this straight for the listener, because the listener is at home going, what? There's a guy called Sam in the studio? What is this?
Me too, really.
You're not a pop singer?
No.
You're not in EastEnders?
No.
You've never been in a movie?
No, not
You're
yet.
not a comic book artist?
Nope.
You're the boyfriend of the lady who looks after my cat when I go on holiday?
Yes.
And
that's me.
You've just come in?
Yeah, I'm here now.
It works for me.
Yeah.
It works. The thing is, right, there are people listening to this going, why isn't he inviting me into the studio? You've passed the test, you've been frisked, you have no knives in your socks.
No,
which is always the thing. And you've come in, bless you, you've come in and you've brought your own topics.
I've also taken my shoes off, by the way.
Whoa, it's a shoes off party and my shoes are coming off as well in that case.
Seeing as you took your jacket off, I just thought
dear listener, if you're at home listening in shoes and a jacket, do yourself a favour. Oh, that feels good.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels good. Take off your shoes, take off your jacket. Don't take your socks off, that's weird. Relax and enjoy what is going to be a bloody good show.
Socks on carpet.
Socks on carpet.
Socks on carpet.
It's weird though, isn't it? And this is the theme for the show has just come into my head just now. It is weird when you're a kid and you go around and you're allowed to wear like shoes and slippers in your own house, right? But then you go around to your mate's house and your mate says, you've got to take your shoes off.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
You're like, what? Yeah, you've got to take your shoes off. Mum doesn't like shoes in the house. And so you're walking around in stranger's house with your shoes off going, this is weird. And then you do it. Now, I'm 37. I've been to people's houses where you jokingly go, do we take our shoes off? And they go, yes, you do. What? Yeah, no shoes.
It's an odd experience walking around in someone's house with your shoes off, anyway, yeah.
We've just had a baby, and the baby crawls, right? That's what they do, in the living room, right? So my wife said, well, now he started crawling, we're not going to wear outdoor shoes in the living room. I know what? We're not going to wear outdoor shoes because you could have trod, and this is our argument, you could have trod in dog pee. I said, but so what? He's not going to be licking the soles of my shoes.
I once went to a friend's house who has a kitten.
Yeah.
And we weren't allowed to wear shoes there just in case we brought in sort of germs and stuff for this
For the kitten?
Yeah. So I had to take the shoes away because otherwise it would apparently die, I think.
Tonight's show, dear listener, is... when you were a kid, did your mum make you take you and your friends take their shoes off? Are you a shoe-free household? When I got a new carpet installed in the flat, I did go a little bit. I'm gonna not wear shoes for a little bit, and then about a week later, I thought there's nothing better than in the morning you have the horrible men that come round and lay carpet, and you go out to work. Well, go out to work like I do a proper job. Then you come back in the evening and they've gone and they've laid the carpet. And that smell.
Yeah.
The smell of a freshly carpeted flat stroke house is God's gift to all of us.
I think when I'm feeling low, I like to buy myself a new pair of socks. Just to walk around with a new pair of
weird.
Fresh socks.
That's weird. I was at an event the other day, and I won't say what it is, but it involved taking my shoes off and crawling around. And my wife, I was crawling around, and my wife went, oh my God, look at your socks. And my heel was basically sticking out of the sock. The sock was just a piece of thread around a toe, basically. It was all I had. And I'm crawling around in front of about 15 middle-class, well-to-do people, and I had to go, yes, I do it like this. I'm fashionable. I used to be on TV, it's the trend.
It's an interesting job you have.
It is an interesting job I have. Look at this. The phone lines have gone crazy. And two of the people, I'm going to... Excuse me for a minute, Sam. I have a job to do. I'd love to talk to you all evening. I have work to do. I have two old callers from the old day. Habiba?
Yes?
Say hello to Katya.
Oh, hello, Katya.
Hello, Habiba.
How's your gun engraving going?
Yes,
still going on.
Yeah, you heard it right. Katia engraves guns.
Yes,
She
how's
supports
your
the murder
mortuary?
trade. Habiba's
My
a
mortuary
mortuarist.
is busy and good, yeah.
Excellent. Good news there, Habiba. But despite the economic downturn, you're still doing well. Now, you've both called in. It's like we're on a local London radio station, but we're a national. Let's never forget that. Habiba, let's start with you first.
Well, it's funny that Kathy's on the line because I was looking at old clips from back in the day.
An old what?
Clips.
Clips. I do apologise. Sorry.
And I was wondering
Freudian
if you were
slips there.
ever
Slip, yes.
going to do listener.
Ever going to do a listener?
No, best of a listener.
I did wrestle a listener. This is absolutely true. I wrestled. What was that loser's name? Matt the Pain Early.
Yeah.
I destroyed him. We had a proper wrestling match. It was really hard work. I was knackered. But I totally destroyed him. I did kick him at the base of his spine, though, which is an illegal manoeuvre, but the referee didn't see that. I probably won't wrestle a listener again, Habiba. I wish to remain undefeated, but let's just say there are plans afoot for another event.
Oh.
Possibly involving the Iain Lee All-Stars.
Oh, no, not them bunch of losers.
What do you mean, then, bud? What are you talking about?
Can't you get yourself a new group of All-Stars?
Well, no, I like the All-Stars that we've got.
All right, then.
And you can't, but ordinary civilians, such as yourself, and maybe Katia, although I'm not sure, could come along and witness this event if it takes place.
Do my very best.
Well, don't sound too excited about it, will you, love? Habiba, button it. Let's hear what Katia has to say now.
Is it that laser shooting you wanted to do years ago?
Laser shooting? You mean Laser Quest?
Yes.
It's not, but that's a brilliant idea. I don't know, Sam, can we still do it? Does Laser Quest still exist?
Yes, it does.
Where?
Yeah. There's one in Milton Keynes.
I'm not going to go to Milton Keynes. That's not Laser Quest. That's real guns in Milton Keynes. That's what they're playing it with. I love Laser Quest. It's the coolest thing in the world.
So is Sam going to sort that out?
Sam, can you sort that out for us?
I feel like I've sort of been pushed into this slightly. I can do, yeah.
Not funny. You've turned up on my show. I don't really know who you are. I've only met you once before for 5 minutes. And now you do something.
I did. Well, I know where it is, so I can,
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we're all going to Milton Keynes, Katia.
I've never been there.
It's horrible. It is concrete cows and a grid system. It's supposed to be based on New York, the design of Milton Keynes, but instead it looks like it's based on the design of a poo. It's a horrible place. If you're living in Milton Keynes and you wish to defend your place, phone up now, 0330 123 1215. You won't be able to defend it, because it's horrible. I worked there for 6 months. It's horrible. Habiba, are you wearing shoes?
I am indeed.
Take them
I'm
off.
outside at the moment. I will do when I'm inside. That's what I was going to say to you. You shouldn't wear shoes inside your house. It's filthy.
No, because I do all the time.
Okay, Katia, for example, if I walked around my house with my shoes on, having trod into a multitude of mortuaries, in a multitude of liquids and stuff, could you imagine?
Yeah, but Habiba, we're not all walking around in dead people's seminal fluids.
You're walking around in people's spit, pee, poop, and everything else.
Tea, did you say?
Tea, as in wee-wee.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I don't know if I am. I don't remember walking in much wee-wee today.
In central London, of an evening, people are peeing all over the place because there's nowhere to pee.
God, you're like the Daily Mail, you are. People are peeing all over the place. We're drowning in a sea of urine.
Then people are also spitting, and that sometimes carries TB.
Yeah.
Which is airborne, and you're taking it all into your house.
Yeah, but you need a little bit of bacteria.
You need a little bit of TB. Katia's
house.
right. Everyone needs a bit of TB.
No. Your wife is absolutely right.
Okay.
No, because I've lived with those bacteria all my life, because I don't take my shoes off inside my
But
house.
you're Belgium. You're Belgian, aren't you, Katia?
What?
You're Belgium. Different standards over
Yes.
there.
That's right.
Yes, but we don't have carpets. That's why.
Sorry?
Yeah, we've got tiles on the floor.
You don't have carpets?
They can be mopped.
Oh, well, why would you want to have carpets? Because that's the living ground for the...
Carpets, Katia, I don't know what you've been told by your crazy foreign teachers, but carpets are not living and breathing. You're thinking of sponges. Sponges-
And it's
sponges-
only filthy
Yes.
if you walk around on it with your shoes on.
Okay.
If you take your shoes off at the door, then the carpet remains clean.
But I'm not going around licking my carpet.
You don't have to get it shampooed. It is more cost effective. You don't have to change it as often.
Okay, well, Habiba, thank you for advice. Katya, anything you'd like to say before I cut you off?
She's making me feel a bit guilty now.
Well, there you go. That's how you should feel, ladies. Thank you for that. I don't quite know what we've started, but it's something.
A bit overwhelmed by all this.
I'm slightly underwhelmed, if I'm completely honest. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. I do have stuff to talk about. We will get there eventually, I promise. But I should probably play one of those records or something, or I'll get told off by the boss. More of your calls after this.
There's so little else occupying my head. There is nothing I need except the function to breathe. But I'm not really fussed, doesn't matter to me. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Do you, do you, do you, do you? Know what you're doing, do it to me. Clocks be reset and the pendulum's held, 'cause there's nothing at all except the space in between, finding out what you're called and repeating your name. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Do you, do you, do you, do you? Know what you're doing, do it to me. You're joking with me, and you don't really see you and me. Could it be that you're joking with me, and you don't really see you with me?
Absolute Radio. Women want us, men want us too.
On Jeff Lloyd's Home Time Show, all this week, you can win thousands of pounds.
Someone reminded me I once said, greed is good. Now it seems it's legal.
To celebrate the release of Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps, and the return of one of cinema's greatest characters, Gordon Gekko, you can win up to £3,000 every day, all this week. But as greed is good, the more ruthless you are, the more you can win. Listen all this week to Jeff Lloyd's Home Time Show, all thanks to Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps, starring Michael Douglas and Shia LaBeouf, in cinemas now.
Absolute Radio.
The House of Fraser sale starts tomorrow.
Sometimes you need to get away to find yourself. I don't need to have a reason to celebrate. I don't need to know where to go. I need my life to be a journey. I need Spain.
Benidorm on Spain's Costa Blanca offers a whole range of possibilities for your next holiday. Book your holiday to the Valencia region today and get 7 nights self-catering from as little as £130 per person with lowcostholidays.com. Now anyone can go anywhere. Adult protected. Limited availability conditions apply.
At British Gas, we know your home is your world. That's why, if you've booked a visit from one of our engineers, they're committed to calling ahead, letting you know when they're on their way, so you can get on with your day and do things like walk the dog. Because if there's one thing that won't wait, that'll be old Goldie, once she's set her mind on walkies. Look after your world with British Gas. Visit britishgas.co.uk/u. Excludes meter-related visits and contracted services.
The House of Fraser sale starts tomorrow.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, 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 Roxanne. Since I knew you, I wouldn't talk down to you. I have to tell you just how I feel. I will share you with another boy. I know my mind is made up, so put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's the bad way. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, Roxanne, Roxanne,
Now, I have been having arguments with my producer, Eloise, about the style of the show at the moment is I come in, I say hello to her, I then pop upstairs and see Ben Jones, then I come downstairs to read whatever book I'm reading, and we don't talk before the show, do we,
No.
Eloise? We don't talk before the show. And when I was on holiday, it kind of dawned on me that maybe we should have what is technically known as a production meeting before the show.
But previously we used to do that and then run out of stuff to say, or we'd repeat it and pretend like we'd not heard it and be like, oh, that's so funny.
But what my argument is, if we talk about stuff but we don't talk about what's happened to us, I tricked you into having a production meeting this evening, and it was halfway through I went, we're having a production meeting, you hadn't noticed, and it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I felt that we bonded.
But we haven't talked about any of it since.
What did we mention in that meeting? I genuinely don't remember.
Oh, we talked about that tweet that I got from that girl.
Oh, yeah, well, there we go. This is good, this. Read it out.
I've forgotten her name.
Basically, Eloise is...
I've got to weed through all of the James Bond tweets to find it.
Do tweet at Eloise_C your favourite James Bond. She's keen to know. She's collecting statistics.
No, I don't. If you do, I will block all of you.
Eloise is struggling with her flat at the moment in that she's got builders around there who are constantly trying to touch you up or something. Is that what they're doing?
They're trying to get in my bedroom, all sorts.
You do leave the door wide open, and anyway, so you got a tweet from someone who...
People are feeling sorry for me, so they're telling me their stories of woe with landlords.
Who sent you this tweet?
So this is from Meredith Hepner.
Okay.
And
good evening, Meredith. I'm just being polite there.
She's very pretty in her photo as well.
I'm there.
She's got blonde hair and a little turquoise vest top.
I don't like turquoise, actually. I tell you why I don't like turquoise, and this is absolutely true. When I was in primary school, so I was about 7 years old, the girl in front of me was wearing a turquoise cardigan. I remember it vividly, and she threw up in assembly. And so ever since then, I've associated turquoise...
With vom.
With vom, yeah. Oh, horrible. So I've gone right off this, Meredith.
Oh, bless her. Anywho. So she's told me about how when she was a student, she was staying in a flat with all her friends, and the landlord said...
Don't paraphrase. You're paraphrasing there.
Well, I'm just making the story less broken. Shall I just read it as she wrote it?
Just read it if she wrote it.
Okay. We once got told by a landlord never to leave Chubb in the lock.
Sorry?
I told you.
I don't follow that.
I was trying to make it more friendly.
Okay. So do you like a chubby in your lock? Is that what I don't know what that means.
We found out he waited... Oh, no, hang on.
You've missed out a huge chunk of the story.
It's because I'm reading the one where she tried to fit it all in one tweet. Well, here we are.
Okay.
He told us not to leave our Chubb key in the lock.
The landlord?
It was so he could unlock and sneak in. It's just a cupboard.
Stop there, because you've already missed out a huge bit.
I've not missed out anything.
The cupboard bit.
Well... Yeah, it's because you told me to read it how she wrote it. I am. When I spoke to you, I told it how I had interpreted it.
Okay.
Well, I've just realised what Chubb in the lock means.
Exactly, yes. Lorraine?
Hello.
Hello, Lorraine. Would you like to listen to this story with us?
Yeah.
Oh, are you all right?
Oh, she fell off the line. She was on line 13.
Are you in pain, Lorraine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hello? Hello?
You still there?
I'm still here, Lorraine. I'm not sure if you are.
Oh, God.
What have you done? You put it on speakerphone, you silly
there?
mare. Yes, I'm here.
Hello, sorry.
How can you not know how to use a telephone? It's 2010.
I do know how to use a telephone.
Oh, you're drunk, Lorraine.
A little bit.
Drunk on drugs. Okay.
A little bit.
Well, Lorraine, Eloise is telling an excellent story from a lady in turquoise, so let's go over to the story now. Eloise.
Okay.
He told us not to leave our Chubb key in the lock. It was so he could unlock and sneak in. It's just a cupboard I leave locked.
No, hang on a minute, because it doesn't make sense. You need to tell the story.
I told you that, and then you made me... I haven't missed anything out.
You've missed
There's
one
three
out.
tweets. No, let me carry on, and then you can tell me. This is what you told me to do.
No, because then the story isn't as good. You need to explain that there's a cupboard...
I started doing that!
Basically, there's a cupboard that the people in this house have been told not to go into. They must not look in the cupboard. It's just a cupboard. That's what they've been told. That's entirely...
Yeah, that's what the next one is. We trusted him. I'm not even going to bother now.
Oh, no, please. I was transfixed by that. I love that.
It's a good story. Basically, there's a cupboard. The landlord says, don't go in the cupboard, whatever you do. It's just a cupboard. Right, and then one day, they're all in the house, and she gets up in the night, she sees a light coming from under the cupboard. So she opens the cupboard, and basically, it's not a cupboard, it's a bedroom, and the landlord has got his own bedroom in there, done up all nice. He's doing a crossword, and his missus is fast asleep. Is that the story, Eloise?
Yeah, and that's how I was going to say it, but then you said, no, read the exact tweets.
Lorraine. Katya, I haven't forgotten you, Katya. I'll be back with you in a second.
Okay.
Just, Lorraine, you've called in. What can we do for thee?
I've almost forgotten. Oh, yeah. You were talking about socks.
About what?
People having to take their shoes and their socks.
Shoes and socks, yes.
Shoes off when they enter a house.
Yes.
And I spoke to your researcher.
You're a researcher! No, she's no, researcher. The researcher Eloise, yes, that's correct, thank you.
Oh, sorry, Eloise.
Eloise, go and do some research for me, please, thank you. A researcher. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry.
No, don't apologise.
I've insulted the lady, but I think she's very intelligent. She got me straight away.
Yes.
The thing is, like, the best feeling in the world...
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Is to tidy your room, clean the duvet and all the duvet covers, get a nice bed made, have a really long hot bath, and just get into your bath
What? That's the
into your bed,
the bed, yes.
afterwards.
Clean sheets on the bed, yes.
Clean sheets on the bed and a hot bath.
Beautiful, Lorraine.
And I tell you what, it's like the best thing ever in the whole entire world.
Imagine if you had Phil Mitchell in that bed with you, Lorraine. And then he made
I'd
mad.
rather die. Can I chew razor blades at the same time?
Wow, that's Eloise's dream. My researcher's dream
can I
man.
have Kevin Spacey or
It's
the
Phil
Irish
Mitchell,
guy?
the Irish guy. I don't know who the Irish guy is to which you refer.
Oh, oh God, what's his name? James McAvoy.
No, you can't. It's Phil Mitchell or it's nobody, you ungrateful woman, for goodness sakes. Now, Katia, you're still there?
Yes.
And now, as you're aware, we are learning, the show is learning, Sam, every single language in the world. This is what we've decided to do. Can you hear with your headphones on?
No, not really.
We've got technical problems here. You'll just have to do a charity single, one on, one off.
One off.
So we're going to learn every single language. What is that beeping, Katia?
It's not me.
It is you.
Should I change my phone? Because I've got this is a portable one, so maybe
I think maybe your battery's running out.
Okay. Stay there.
Stay there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, that's better. You don't sound so stupid now. So, we are learning every language in the world. And we have got 5 sentences that we want to learn in every language in the world. First sentence is... Well, I tell you what, Katia, because you speak French, even though you're Belgian...
Yes.
Do you speak Flemish?
No.
OK. So I'm going to do these sentences in French, and you have to let me know if they make sense. Yes. Bonjour, je m'appelle Iain Lee. Comment ça va?
No, that was how do you do, wasn't it? So that's enchanté.
Well...
Was it how are you, or how do you do?
How do you do? What's comment ça va, then?
Comment ça va is how are you?
Well, that's the same as how do you do.
How do you do is enchanté. Okay, yes, then next.
Well, answer it.
What?
What do you mean answer it? What do you mean what? Answer it. What?
Yeah, je vais bien.
Okay.
Okay.
Tu es en direct sur Radio Absolute.
Oui, ça va.
Je dirais... By the way, people, people have sent these in not phonetically, okay? So I've got, like, Polish and Hebrew, just written in Polish and Hebrew. I can't read Polish or Hebrew. You have to send them phonetically. Right. Je dirais que tu sens bon. Je peux avoir un câlin.
Je dirais que tu sens bon.
Je peux avoir un câlin.
Un câlin, oui.
Oui. Oh.
Non.
Oui. Mon James Bond préféré, c'est Roger Moore. Mais le gars actuel est drôle, mais faute aussi. Don't laugh. Quel Bond préfères-tu?
Okay.
Answer the question. Quel Bond préfères-tu?
Quel Bond préfères-tu? Franchement, je m'en fous un peu de James Bond, donc c'est pas vraiment... J'ai aucun James Bond préféré. Voilà.
Merci.
Oui.
Depuis, j'ai acheté une vache que je puisse traire, s'il te plaît.
Oh, no.
Come on, is that good?
No.
Why not?
Puis acheter...
Oh, puis acheter. Oh, no! Oh, well,
schoolboy error.
Oh, but you would have understood that if you'd have been You're not even French. What are you talking about?
Yeah, yes, it's
Thank
true.
you. So, but basically, if I phoned up a French, they would understand that pretty much.
Yeah, apart from the one with James Bond, the second sentence was awful.
What do you mean it was awful?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I don't know. It didn't sound French at all.
Right, what's the dialing code for France? We're going to phone up France now. We're going to do it. Right. What's the dialing code for France?
I know the one for Belgium.
They might be Flemish if I phone up the Belgians.
Yeah, you can phone in Liège. You can.
France dialing. Okay. Have you got any relatives over there that we could phone up now?
Oh yeah, but my mum, she wouldn't be happy about that.
Well, have you got like an ex-lover or something?
No, he's with me here.
Your ex-lover's with you there. What about your current lover?
Yeah, well, they're all here.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Party time. So to call France, you dial. So plus, that's like 2 zeros, isn't it?
Yes.
0033, and then the area code. I'm just going to make up a number, shall I?
Yeah.
Okay, let's. I'm just going to make up a number. It might work. I used to do this when I was a kid. There you go. Let's see what happens. Right.
But it's really late, Iain. Ian, because that's plus 1 hour over there.
But that's all right. It'll be fun, won't it?
Yes.
All right, how about we phone up Canada?
Okay,
Because they speak French in Canada, don't they? 'Cause they're crazy.
Yeah.
So Montreal, is French, isn't it? Montreal dialing code. Okay, let's have a look. I've got to play a record in a second. You're going to get me in trouble. Okay, so Canada. What the hell does that what does that mean? Dialing codes. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Oh, balls. 001 is that. Then area code is 514. And then we just make up a number. So I'm going to do my old phone number from when I was a kid. And then I'm going to add a couple of numbers at the end. And then we're going to... Oh, balls! Right, this is... Okay, hang on a second. Right, what we need to do is we need to look up the Montreal Spa. There's bound to be a spa in Montreal, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like, here's a place. Okay, here's a place. Credit Bale Spa in Montreal, Quebec. Beautiful. We'll give these guys a call. Okay, I don't know what the law is on this. I'm hoping... Oh, balls, I've broken the phones. Hang on. Right, so we're going to go 001514 8. Now, if I get in trouble, Katya, you've got to step in and help me, all right?
Okay,
Okay.
What's in it for me?
Oh, it's ringing! Okay, shh.
Bienvenue. Welcome.
Huh?
For services, press 9.
Oh, I can't do touch tone. Oh, balls. Right, hang on a second. We'll try one more thing. This is why you should have production meetings, you see, because it works better. Right, we'll try one more thing. Name a place. What would be a supermarket in Montreal?
Aldi?
Aldi? In Montreal? Oh, yeah, no, fair play. There is one. There is one. Right, it's in the Boulevard de la Concorde Est. Okay, so let's go to... So, 001... 450, different dialing code.
This can tie in, actually, with one of the only French sayings I know.
Go on.
Can I try this out, Katia? On you? Can I try this out?
Okay.
Yeah. J'ai soif, je voudrais orangina.
Oui, ça va, c'est bien.
Wow, then you spoke French to a lady.
Yeah.
What was that?
Was a song. That was a song we learned.
Oh.
So that was, I had to take out all the tune out of that.
Oh, jeez, this is awful. Right. Hang on a minute. We're late for the record, so we're not going to play a record, so which will please my boss no end. Cancel. Stop that noise! I don't know how to do that. They've got a new phone system, what's your name, Katia? The lady, isn't it? Yes. Right.
No.
Oh, balls! Hang on a minute. Right, if I... Don't sigh with boredom, Katia. Right, you're there. I've moved you to that line, so that means I can dial this. So, okay, give me another name of a company they might have in, Montreal, Katia. Come on, you're really letting the side down here.
Okay, another company.
But they have a Tesco. Yeah, they got a Tesco. Wicked.
Okay.
Right, 001 514 592. Okay, right. This is gonna work, man. This is totally it. We're totally in. Right, leave it to me. I know what I'm doing here. Speaking French.
Ah.
Oui, hello.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Iain Lee. Comment ça va?
Ça va bien?
Tu es en direct sur Radio Absolute. Je dirais que tu sens bon. Je peux avoir un câlin?
Ça m'intéresse pas, merci.
Mon James Bond préféré, c'est Roger Moore. Mais le gars actuel est drôlement fort aussi. Quel Bond préfères-tu? Bonjour? Hello? Katia, say something. Oh, he's gone. He's put the phone down. What? That was disappointing. But it was good, Katia. We got somewhere, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm trying to stretch... With all these international terrorism and wars, I'm just trying to spread hands across the water. That's all I'm doing.
Did you know what he said to you?
No, what did he say?
He said to you, "Oh, I'm not interested." When you said that you wanted a cuddle, he said, "I'm not interested."
loads! Those French Canadians!
We are Absolute Radio. Women want us, men want us too.
Absolute Radio's guide to getting a life this weekend with SwiftCover.com car insurance.
The Birmingham Comedy Festival is on until Sunday with a quality lineup of stand-up, film and theatre. See Stuart Francis, Josie Long, Mark Watson and loads more, as well as a host of up-and-coming Birmingham comedians at different locations around the city. The Manchester Food and Drink Festival runs until Monday the 11th of October and is always a highlight of the city's festival calendar, covering everything from local producers to Manchester's finest restaurants. And best of all, it's free! Grab your pens, paints and pencils for Big Draw Day in London this Saturday as part of the UK-wide Big Draw Festival running throughout October. Anyone can take part in the drawing events happening around the city. Make sure you get to your nearest location to get creative.
Absolute Radio's guide to getting a life this weekend with SwiftCover.com car insurance. Go to absoluteradio.co.uk right now for your chance to get a life and win a Merlin annual pass for your family.
Absolute Radio.
You are always hearing "hurry, sale ends now" from those overexcited, shouty voiceover people. So, in a nice calm way, I'm going to tell you that while current stocks last, a Renault Megane Hatch Generation 1.6100 is £10,995. Or a Laguna Coupe Dynamique TomTom is £16,495, saving you up to £3,455 off list price. Proceed to your local Renault dealer immediately, because when it's gone, it's gone. Well, what are you waiting for?
Flatmate required. Great pad, in town. Sharing with me, Eric. Nice guy. Mental health problem. Looking for... Wait, you stopped listening after I said mental health problem, right? You're not alone. When I posted this FlatShare ad online, I received 76% less interest than an exact same ad which ran the fortnight before. The only difference? Back then, I didn't mention my mental health problem.
It's the assumptions you make about people with mental health problems that hurt the most. To see Eric's story, search online for Time to Change.
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
I walked alone, I never tried to stay in line. I didn't know what I was doing half the time. I didn't know that my life would ever change. I didn't think that anybody felt the same way. And then you came. I said I wanna try it all without regret. I wanna meet the kind of folks I never met. Skipping school and smoking cigarettes. We hadn't even really gotten started yet. Let's go driving, 'cause there's nowhere to go. We're in hiding. They're telling our story on the radio. I fell in love with being defiant in a pickup truck that roared like a lion. When you're with us, you don't have to be quiet no more. People said we had to make it on our own. We never thought there'd be another hand to hold. We didn't care, we never did what we were told. That couldn't break us, could never turn us cold. You and me, yeah, we were never growing old. We'll go driving, 'cause there's nowhere to go. We're in hiding. They're telling our story on the radio. I
go. I was busy tweeting, if you're honest. Being honest about that. We got all these calls that have been waiting for ages. Let's go to Tony first of all. Good evening, Tony.
Hi, Sex Man. How are you doing?
I'm very, very well. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was speaking to your besmircher earlier on.
Oh yes.
Who's that? Me?
That's you, Eloise. Yes, well done. Keep up. Come on, chop chop.
About 5 months ago.
Basically, the cupboard was a spare bedroom. Tony and his wife and him were living in there.
Yeah. About 5 months ago, I spoke to you and I spoke to Barry about me being frightened about being a 45-year-old man whose wife is going to give birth soon.
Yes, that's correct.
You won't remember that, but
I don't. If I'm honest, I don't remember it. And well done for picking up on that.
But she gave birth this morning.
There you go. Listen, fantastic. Well done. Congratulations.
But it was very frightening because when we got there, we said, "Look, you're not due to give birth yet. You're not quite ready, but the cord is around the baby's neck.
Oh, yes, always a worry. Yeah."
And it's getting very tight, so he will now have to push.
It wasn't that they didn't go in for the C-section, it was a push job?
No, they wanted to push, but it was around the neck, so she spent the next 2 hours pushing and finally got it out. And
apparently that's quite common, the cord around the neck, although it is, of course, a worry.
It is a worry, but especially when the heartbeat starts going down to, very, very low.
Oh, blimey.
And the midwife's saying, you need to go over from your side, and you need to push, and you need to get it out now.
Yes, bloody hell.
But she gave birth to him, and he's doing very, very well.
Well, there you are. Does he have a name yet? Are you going to call him after me, Ian?
Harry.
What?
Harry.
Harry?
Yes.
What are you going to call him that for?
About 300 years ago, I phoned you up and said, I gave you about 27 names.
Oh, did I pick Harry?
You picked Harry,
Good
but
name.
that's the one I wanted.
Good name. Very, very, very strong name. This isn't your first, is it? Because you've got a little girl as well, haven't you? I seem to remember.
I know, little boy. That's
there we go. You see, well then, what wonderful fun. You're going to be past it though. I mean, you're 45. I'm out of breath now with an 8-month-old, and I'm 37. You're going to be knackered.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. That's why I got into training to play football against you, so I could be ready for this baby.
Well, listen, that football match.
You are quite a young 45-year-old, actually.
Thanks, Eloise. That's brilliant.
Very, very old. Well, listen, Tony. Best of luck. Congratulations.
Thanks, Ian.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Ta-ta. There we go. It's the best. Listen, I don't go on about it too often. Someone sent me an email saying, because another station I used to work at, a presenter had a baby, and he would talk about the baby all the time, and I would just like, come on now, don't know. And someone sent me an email saying, do you feel bad for picking on the other presenter because you talk about your baby all the time?
You don't talk about it that much.
I said I didn't even mention him for the first 6 months, for goodness sakes. I don't talk about him at all. Very, very little. Charlie's in Wantage. Hello, Charlie.
Hey!
Hey! Is this the Charlie that swore yesterday?
Yeah.
It is.
Are you going to swear tonight?
I'm not.
Are you sure?
I'm reasonably sure.
Okay. Have you been taking laughing gas or something?
No. No,
but if it were offered to you, you would, wouldn't you?
That was almost a not yet, so...
Oh, okay, not yet. Okay, so you've got a big bottle of laughing gas, a.k.a. SodaStream fill, in the fridge, and as soon as this call's over, you're going to be ganning that down, yes?
Careful, because it freezes your vocal cords.
And I think it's illegal.
And that.
So those two things combined mean no.
I said voical instead of vocal.
No.
I can't... What is it I can't say, Eloise?
Swedish massage.
I can't say Swedish massage, because I can't say it. And because the double S... I can say the words on their own. I can say Swedish... and I can say massage, but I can't say Swedish massage, because it comes out like that, and I don't know why. Don't, because I might have a condition, like, because you say I bully you for being dyslexic, which I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. That's against
totally
the law.
Bully me.
But this...
if you want a Swedish massage...
Sorry, Charlie, you tried to make a joke there, and it got lost in your own Muttley-like giggling. What did you say?
Oh.
Okay, I think he's just fallen down a tiny hole.
Oh, well.
Charlie, you've called in, and it's a pleasure to talk to you, and it's a pleasure to hear you not using potty language. What would you like to say this evening?
I wasn't sure, as last night.
Well, okay, well, let's see what we can find. Now, Sam's girlfriend, who is the lady who looks after my cat when I'm away, has just bought a car. What car has she bought?
A Polo.
It's a Polo. Good car.
Yep.
Not as good as Golf. I've got a Polo.
Okay.
I've got a Polo. Good car. Not as good as a Golf. I'm constantly aware of that as I'm sat in my car thinking, I wish I had a Golf. But she's looking for a name for it.
Yeah, we've got a few.
Well, what have you... What girls always want to name things? You girls, Eloise, you always want to name things.
I've got my car's called something.
You haven't got a car?
I have.
Where?
Do you name
Back
your
in
car?
Northampton. It's just sat on the drive.
Why? Well, but you don't live in Northampton.
I know. I use it when I go back.
Charlie, you had a good point there. What was that? Hello? Yes.
I said, why do you name a car?
Because they're girls and they haven't got a penis, so that's what they do. What names has Anna got?
Well, we've got things that are based around polo, so we've either got Polly, or the other one that's winning so far is Marco.
You should call it Mint.
You can't call it Mint.
Call it Love Machine.
Sorry, Charlie. Charlie, what was that?
Call it Love Machine.
Love Machine. Is that an indication of what your life is like? Hello, Charlie, are you listening to me?
Yes.
Then why is there like a 3-second... Are you in LA or something? Why is there a 3-second delay between me stopping talking and you speaking? 2, 3.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay, well then we'll say goodnight, Charlie.
Okay then.
There we go. Not a clue. If anyone can come up with a name better than... Was it Polly and Marco?
Yeah, and I'll pass on Love Machine to her.
Did you write it down?
Yeah,
Pass on Mint. Why won't you pass on Mint? It's funny.
It's not funny.
It's Polo Mint.
But it's not a name, is it?
Oh, I'd call it Minty.
Minty's now Minty.
That's nice, yeah.
She's brought that. Turn that around.
Put it down.
Put it down. Minty, like Minty in EastEnders, Minty Fever.
Yeah. And Minty, as we all know, is amazing.
Minty is leaving EastEnders. Shall we, to celebrate Minty leaving EastEnders, shall we have a listen to the other Carl Matthews EastEnders song?
Oh, yeah.
Hang on a second, I don't know what's going on with these emails. Here we go, this is Carl Matthews doing a song. It's not about Minty, but it's about Gary Hobbs, so you might like this. Here we go, hang on a second.
Oh, I remember this one, it's good.
You've not heard it yet?
I have, you played them previously.
Wednesday, Gary Hobbs style. Reggae music, EastEnders. Give me that style, him say. I Gary Hobbs in the EastEnders. He's getting married bits later in a little mold style. Pappy, EastEnders. Gary Hobbs working in the field, me to fix up the car. A brand new garage, I fix the car. In the sell the cars of the customers. Barry Evans, Jeanine, Lynn and Gary Hobbs. Same thing like Gary Hobbs. Lisa, I know her. She know each lady, I know sister. The MC styling and the reggae music. Same EastEnders, Gary Hobbs got married. Lynn Slater, Cat Slater, and Charlie. He talked to the bloke and the buy the drinks. Queen Vic with Peggy Mitchell. I Gary Hobbs. EastEnders reggae music in a Gary Hobbs. He drive that car to pass EastEnders. He works with the company in a Phil Mitchell. Martha in the game of life. Yeah. Andy Kaufman in the wrestling match. Yeah. Monopoly 21, checkers and chess. Yeah. Mr. Fred Lassie in a breakfast mess. Let's play Twister, let's play Risk. Yeah. I'll see you in heaven if you make the list. Yeah. Now, Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Andy, are Here's a little ghost for the offering. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's a truck stop instead of St. Peter's. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Andy Kaufman's gone wrestling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the punch? Hey, Andy, are you goofing on else? Baby, are we losing tough? If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up their sleeve, then nothing is cool.
Listen up to Absolute Radio, the home of radio, where you listen. Weekend mornings, brought to you by Treebor Soft Mints. Frank Skinner.
We went to the cinema, Gareth and I went to get a Pepsi, and Gareth went, oh, should we just get 2 straws for that and we'll share it?
You're not serious.
He did.
But listen, any straw use is
Exactly.
never 100% sock. There's always a percentage of blow, isn't there?
I was very firm, wasn't I, Gareth?
Yes. You got closer than I thought.
Frank Skinner, Saturday morning at 8. Brought to you by Treebor Soft Mints. Working towards a mintier world.
Absolute Radio.
It's easy for fires to start. A smoke alarm will alert you in seconds if it's got a working battery. So remember the drill. Get it, install it, check it. It could save someone's life.
At Orange, we want to give students something special. So how about a special 10% off a shiny new BlackBerry, which includes free email, internet, texts, and BlackBerry Messenger, which makes it even easier for you to BBM your mates and tell them where the special secret gig that everyone knows about is happening. So come on, for a special 10% BlackBerry discount and free BBM, grab your NUS card and head to your local Orange shop. More from Orange, for you. Minimum top-up and conditions apply.
When John was driving his car along the open road, somebody crashed into the back and knocked him right out cold. But it wasn't his fault. He didn't do no wrong.
If you've been injured in a road accident that wasn't your fault, call BGR Bloomer on 0800 1 777 999 because you could get compensation. BGR Bloomer 0800 1 777 999.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
My girl's mad at me. I didn't want to see the film tonight. I found it hard to say. She thought I'd had enough of her. Why can't she see? She's lovely to me, but I like to stay here and watch TV on my own every now and then. My girl's mad at me. Been on the telephone for an hour. We hardly said a word. I tried and tried, but I could not be heard. Why can't I explain? Why do I feel this pain? 'Cause everything I say she doesn't understand. She doesn't realise. She takes it all the wrong way. My girl's mad at me. We argued just the other night. I thought we got it straight. We talked till it was light. I thought we'd agreed. I thought we talked it out. Now when I try to speak, she says that I don't care. She says I'm unaware, and now she says I'm weak.
Absolute Radio is Matt Berry, but I think they've got it wrong. Yes, very, because Iain Lee does Monday to Thursday, 11 p.m. till 1 a.m. Yes, sirree. Online, on digital, 12:15 a.m. Download the podcast and listen again.
So, Iain Lee, Absolute Radio, I've got Sam in here, who is the boyfriend of the girl who looks after my cat when I go away.
Hello.
She had to... Hello there, Sam. She had to deal with a dead mouse when she was there last time.
Yes,
That'll teach her. That'll teach her. Eloise is there!
Yay!
You're still grumpy, but not as grumpy as you were yesterday.
Well, it's because I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
What is that like, Friday?
No, the light is that I'll get a shower.
Sorry?
On the 5th day of not having a shower.
God's made a shower. Well,
it'll be the 4th day tomorrow, but I won't get showered till the 5th day.
Is your flat nearly done then? Have they almost finished?
Apparently, but guess what they did today? They've tiled over the window.
What?
Tiled over the window. We had a window in our bathroom. We now don't.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, but now it looks tiny and dark.
Oh well. I've got a piece of an orange. What?
That's why I get in the stress. You just don't care.
You did a sex sigh there.
No, it's just a sigh, an annoyed sigh.
I care, Eloise.
Thanks.
I don't know what to say, but
you
I
don't
care.
even know who he is!
Sam.
Oh, yeah. I have an orange post-it note here that says 2 pairs of tings session...
Tings.
It says... I'm just reading what it says.
I was abbreviating.
2 pairs of tings session tickets, 3 p.m. Thursday. I've crossed out Thursday and written Friday.
Yeah, it's
so
Friday.
we've got 2 pairs of tickets to give away.
Yeah.
Do we have some kind of construct to give these away?
What do you mean?
Well... Do we have, like, a competition?
Just, like, say what's their new song or something.
I don't know what the new song is.
I know.
86 fingers. 2 arms.
Similar.
2 arms.
Something
8
similar.
arms to hold you.
Similar.
2 fingers.
Well, stop saying it. You might guess it. And then they won't guess it.
Okay.
He plays drums, I play guitar.
Yeah, that's the fella. There's a lady and a man. Touch me now.
There's 2 of us.
I want to feel your body. No, it's Sam Fox. Okay. Well, if you can get to Absolute Radio Studios on Friday at 3 o'clock, and you know the name of the new Ting Tings single song about having 2 arms and 86 keys on a piano, then 0330 123 1215 is the phone number, and you can come along and you can watch the session and me interviewing them. Yeah, that's right. During the session. I've never done an interview with a band in a session here before.
It's pretty packed as well. Sales have given away all of their tickets.
Oh, jeez.
So it's not a small audience like you hoped for.
I tell you what, Sam, can you be the man? Eloise, you be the lady from the Ting Tings.
Okay.
Okay, let's...
Hang on, grumpy.
Well, are they grumpy?
Yeah.
Oh,
a little bit, yeah.
Oh, no, are they? I was told they were going to be really friendly.
I found something out today about them. You can use this fact in your interview.
Yeah.
The drummer, Jules, wears sunglasses because he has epilepsy, so he wears them so that lights don't flash too
So, Jules,
brightly.
I believe you're an epileptic. I can't go in with that. So.
Well, also, he puts black tape on the inside if he has to go to premieres.
Okay, so hang on.
You might be able to make something out of that.
Here we go. So this is them live in session. Okay, hang on. Excellent stuff, yes. That was the Ting Tings there, and their new single Hands, which incidentally was the answer to the competition that we ran on Wednesday's show. And we've got for 2 pairs of tickets to come and see you here today. And those people are here today. Friday now is at 3 o'clock, which is great. Ting Tings, lovely to have you here. Now, I believe one of you is an epileptic. Is that true?
That's Jules.
Jules?
Yeah, that's me.
OK. Now, the lady, you're the drummer, aren't you?
No.
Are you not?
I play, like, the guitar.
Oh, balls, because my whole interview was going to be based around the fact that you're the drummer and you sing.
No.
And yet when I told my producer Eloise that I was going to do a thing about asking about singing drummers, she didn't say, why are you doing that? The drummer doesn't sing that much.
He does do backup singing.
So the lady was the drummer.
No, I do the drumming.
You do this drumming?
Yeah.
Where do you get your ideas for your songs from? Gentleman, lady?
Well, we were going to... Because we were in Germany when we were making this, it was originally going to be called Hans, named after a German name.
Hans Gruber.
Someone
From
like
Die
that.
Hard, yes.
But we thought that would be a bit silly, so...
He called it Hans.
Yeah, so because we were in Germany, it then led to that. It sounded similar, so
Well,
that's how we made it.
we did give away tickets on Wednesday's show. People just had to phone up and say Hans. But unfortunately, no one phoned up. 0330 123 1215. So we couldn't give those tickets away. Sorry, gentlemen. Sorry, lady. But
Okay.
I believe you're going to play the song that I know you most for.
Which is that, look good to look good DJ, nothing but the girls, and there's something to
Is that the name song? Is that the name song? Is that the name song?
What song?
The name song.
What's the name song? Oh, that's not my name. Don't call me something.
You're the bloody Ting
Don't
Tings.
call me something. Why don't you know? You're supposed to be interviewing us and you don't know the word.
This is my lazy, laconic zoo style.
Well, I don't like it. And to be honest, I'm going to walk out of here.
Up yours.
Up yours! Don't call Jules an epileptic.
Have a fantastic weekend. You've been amazing.
That interview didn't go very well at all, did it?
No.
It didn't go very well at all. You walked out as the Ting... You're not even the Ting Tings when you walked out.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You better swat up.
0330 123 1215. If you want these Ting Tings tickets, just phone up that number and say Hands.
It's really easy.
It's literally
really easy.
the easiest competition what I done ever do. Now, I've got to phone someone up here. We'll phone up another foreign country tomorrow. I think we might try and phone Japan tomorrow, Eloise, as we go around the world in a day.
Okay.
To quote Ricky Martin, although, of course...
Only because you can show off some of your skills.
Well, no, because I've got these Japanese sentences. I can't remember any... I used to have Japanese lessons, Sam. I don't remember any of it now, if I'm completely honest. But I'm going to phone up someone. Oh, balls.
Can you actually speak any at all?
Japanese?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I can't really remember it very well. I can say Koriwa dan in Okasa desu ka, which means whose umbrella is this? I can do the I can ask for directions and stuff. I once silenced a restaurant in Osaka by going in and saying, I'm vegetarian, I don't eat meat or fish. Have you got an English menu? All in Japanese. And they all went,
wow.
Huh? So I did that. Yeah, I used to be all right, but I don't really remember it very well now. But it's easier than Greek. It's literally easier than Greek to learn. Hang on a second. Sing happy birthday when this person's answered the phone. Okay. So if they answer the phone, they're scared of their mum, you see, so they don't.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded
absolutely.
to
The thing is,
Virgin
he's ringing and he knows it's ringing. That means he's there. He literally phones up a lot. This guy, but he doesn't want his mum to know that he phones at the radio. So there we go. He's ringing, so it's there. He's there. We'll sing happy birthday if he answers.
Okay. Said that twice because you didn't know.
Your call has been forwarded to the Virgin.
So annoying because he knows he's there looking at his phone, panicking. Sweat is building on his brows. He's going, oh god.
He must be having another surprise party, maybe.
Oh, where is that other clip?
It's in the same folder as the montagey bit.
Okay, lovely. We might play that in a bit. Oh yeah.
I love it. Hodgkins was one of them.
Hodgkins. Right, I'm going to play a record and then we'll call him back
Your
up.
call has been forwarded.
Coward, absolute coward. 0330 123 1215. We'll take some more calls in a minute. And we will try and call Verinda, whose birthday it is this evening. We think, we're not sure. But we'll have a go anyway and sing happy birthday to her. Why the hell not?
I think since we met, I've got some regrets. This girl that I told round Holloway Road, I'm seeing this girl to help me behave, but she wants me to change my path to the grave. I'm happy with the sound of the train, the smell of the rain. I guess I'm still the same. Running with the boys night after night out till our candles still burn bright in the morning. Running with the boys night after night out till our candles still burn bright in the morning. Better let her go. Better let her go. I love her face and I love her name. She's a different girl, so it's just such a shame. I've made up my mind, I'm slipping away. I've got this new girl down in Haringale. I'll go and live or stay and die. So I guess it's goodbye. Rolling with the boys night after night out till our candles still burn bright in the morning. Rolling with the boys night after night out till our candles still burn bright in the morning. Better let her go. Better let her go.
Your call has been forwarded.
She's totally bottling it. It's Verinda's birthday, we think, and she won't answer the phone. Well, this is how we celebrated Verinda's birthday last year. Vinny, what, you keep seeming to call in. Why is that?
Yeah, just for it's my birthday, and it's something.
Oh, here you go. Here's a birthday present for you. Liana?
Yeah, hello.
It's Vinny's birthday. Make his day.
Happy birthday, Vinny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have you got anything planned?
No, at the moment. I'm hoping
boring.
there'll be a surprise party or something, but...
Who's going to throw you... I warn you now, he's whispering because his mum is in the next room and he doesn't want to wake her up. That's what the whispering is for. A surprise party?
I don't know.
You're hoping that someone will. Has
Did
anyone...
you plan it yourself?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think I'm planning to do a bit...
You think you're planning to do your own surprise party, but you're not sure because you haven't told yourself yet?
Yeah.
Genius. OK, well done.
Since I have no friends...
Yeah.
And...
OK,
Then your imaginary friends want to go?
Yeah, I've got, Mr. Pete.
Mr. Pete, yes. Who else?
And Hodgkins.
He said Hodgkins. And who else?
And Mary.
And the fourth one?
Katerina.
So, Vinny's imaginary friends are... Can someone take a note of this, please? And remind me in a few weeks' time. Mr. Pete, Hodgkins, Mary, And Katerina. Oh, thank you for digging that, Eloise. That is as funny as you remembered it being. Yes, bless him for that. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, we're trying to find a name for your girlfriend's car. So far, we've not got a lot. Andrea.
Hello.
Hello, Andrea. If you're in America, aren't you?
I am in America.
If you were to name a polo car... By the way, do you know what the golf car is called in the United States?
No.
Do you know what Eloise golf car is called?
No.
Rabbits.
Ugh.
It's called Rabbit. It's weird, isn't it? Andrew, if you were to name a car, what would you call it?
Ralph.
Yeah, I'll put it down.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. You don't have to be polite. Andrea, do you wear shoes in the house?
Well, I wear shoes when I'm downstairs, but when I come into my room, I take my shoes off.
And do you actually take them off at the door?
No, I come in the door and I kick them off.
So you're wearing them a little bit in your room?
Yeah, for like 2 steps, but then make them off.
But so if we follow that theory to its conclusion, that 2 steps just inside your door must be filthy. Because you Americans are dirty.
No, actually it's not.
Well, you don't know that. You can't see cholera.
True.
Yeah, it's very true. Imagine we could see cholera. There was an advert on the tube I saw, and it's basically London is full of bed bugs, and there was a picture of a bed bug.
Yeah, I have seen that.
And it's the size of a baby, and you think that's terrifying, but that's magnified by like a billion times.
And they've put it next to Big Ben, haven't they?
It's bigger than Big Ben. Have you seen this, Eloise?
No.
And it's all horrible because bed bugs are horrible. They come and suck your blood and stuff. But but also what it doesn't say is, by the way, bed bugs are so small you need like a really super powerful microscope to see it, and even then you probably wouldn't see it.
They don't really do anything.
No. Well,
they bite you.
There's one. It's not bed bugs. There's one that lives in beds though, and they come and suck your blood, and they come out like at night time.
Bed bugs.
No,
those are bed bugs.
Oh, really? And they come out and they're like white.
You believe Andrea, but not me.
Well,
I've dealt with them.
So have I. When I was travelling, you had to be fully aware of them because they were everywhere.
Can I just tell you what they do, kids?
It's so distressing.
It is distressing when she gets arsey with me, Andrea, and I should be having a word with her off air. They're tiny and they're like white and transparent, and then they come out and they suck your blood and they become big and red because they're full of your blood, Eloise. Did you know that?
I did know that.
I don't think you did know that, otherwise you would have said it.
Well, you didn't give me a chance. You cut me off. I do know because I had to freeze all my clothes.
I had to freeze
when I was
my
in
clothes.
Australia because of that.
I had to freeze my clothes because of moths.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
We are now, because I've brought it into the conversation.
Oh, I don't know why you did.
Andrea, ever dealt with moths?
No, but I've dealt with bed bugs.
Yeah, back at you.
Andrea, was there anything that you'd like to say before I cut you off?
I wanted to ask what kind of headphones you use.
What? What a boring question.
I'm going into school for radio broadcasting in March, and I need to get a set of headphones.
Okay,
so.
I use Bayer Dynamic DT150s.
That's just like the general ones everyone uses.
Just get some headphones.
Good to know.
Just get some headphones, it don't matter.
There's no difference.
There's no difference, as long as you can hear. I could do the show with...
They told me that I had to get some that didn't have a lot of foam in them.
Well, I could do this show with my iPod headphones if I needed to, and it would still be fine. Any old nonsense, Andrea.
Okay.
Excellent. I'm glad we sorted that out. There's another excellent American broadcaster that we've set on the road to success by giving her bad advice. 0330 123 1215. When we'll come back, we'll play Neil Young, and then we'll do the phone test, because we're not sure if the phones are working or not. So just hold your horses for a second.
This is Absolute Radio, and it's a station. All aboard for the next train. This week on the Christian O'Connell Breakfast Show, you can win a brand new Renault Megane in a recreation of the Renault Megane experiment. Seeing if the Renault Megane can bring some joie de vivre to British towns, Richie will be testing out his jokes in French.
Pourquoi le poulet traverser la route? To get away from your terrible jokes? Richie, I'm pretty sure you're on funny in most languages.
Win a brand new Renault Megane on this week's Christian O'Connell Breakfast Show. To find out more about the Megane experiment, go to absoluteradio.co.uk.
Make your money go further from tomorrow at the Matalan half-price sale. There'll be hundreds of lines at just £3 or less. The Matalan half-price sale starts tomorrow.
At Orange, we want to give students something special. So how about a special 10% off all Dolphin plans and a shiny new BlackBerry, which comes with email, internet, texts and BlackBerry Messenger from a very special £18 a month, which makes it even easier for you to BBM your mates and tell them where the special secret gig that everyone knows about is actually happening. So come on, for a special 10% discount and a BlackBerry, grab your NUS card and head to your local Orange shop. More from Orange, for you. Conditions and minimum contract apply.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every weeknight, except Fridays.
Thank you. So I've got to present an award tomorrow. What is the awards for, Eloise? What? Sorry, let's do it in English. What are the awards for?
I've no idea.
It's like adverts, radio adverts, or something.
Don't know.
It's an honour being hosted by Nick Ferrari. Oh, Nicholas Ferrari is doing it. One of the legends of radio. And I'm presenting an award. I have to step out on stage and give an award, and say the award for whatever it is I'm doing is such and such. It's an honour to do. I should be wearing my unpressed suit, and you've had to make a jingle for me to step out to.
Yeah.
Should we listen to it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be Nick Ferrari. And to present the award for Best Advert for Sexual Dysfunction, please welcome to the stage from Absolute Radio, Iain Lee!
Iain Lee.
Right, there's a big gap.
Oh, no, don't worry, I've cut that.
Gap.
Yeah, but we're not using this for on air.
There's a big gap at the start. Make sure you cut it.
I have cut it.
Sam's going to clap over it. Yeah. Okay. And I've got some...
You've got like 20 seconds to walk on stage.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, just hang on a second. Who's moved all of my bits and pieces around?
No one.
You have?
No one has.
Where are my effects? Oh, there they are. Under FX. Okay, so you do... I'll do some clapping as well. Okay, so... Ladies and gentlemen, to present the award for Best Advert for Sexual Dysfunction, would you please welcome from Absolute Radio, Iain Lee!
Iain Lee. It's about love and life, and live radio wrestling matches.
Put the phone down and switch the radio off.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Excuse me!
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
Why have you put quite terrifying droney banshee music?
Sounds quite scary.
It sounds scary, doesn't it? It's like a horror film.
Scary.
It's to hide the cuts.
Okay, why did you not just use some like upbeat, what kind of fun music?
Oh, I couldn't do it. It didn't work. It wouldn't work.
Really?
I can imagine the clapping sort of dissipating slightly as people...
Imagine I came onto this. Come on.
Yeah, but...
Come on like this. Come on, everybody! Party time! Party time! Party
That would
time,
involve making a whole new one.
People on the front
time, and I'd start a conga all the way around the roundhouse in Camden going, party time, 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 party time. And then we'd do the conga, and everyone would, by now there'd be like 200 people, and we'd be right at the back of the
So
room.
ungrateful.
A party time, party time, party time. A rewind. Party time, party time, party time, party time. That's what you could have done, Eloise. Could have had a party time. That would have a miserable sign there. Everyone's going to be miserable. We think the phones are broken here. There are some ungrateful gits on Facebook complaining that they can't get through. And I've got no phone calls lined up. I like the way you're wearing your headphones at a jaunty angle.
Yeah.
It would be funny if you had an ear there. And so can you just... 0330 123 1215. Can you all just dial that number now, press button 1 and come to the studio and we'll see if the phones are working or not. Could you do that? You just do that and we'll listen to the fun music. Party time, party time, party time. There's a 7-second delay, so it'll take 7 seconds for them to hear what I've just said, and then they've got to dial the number. Here comes a call. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Andy.
Hello, Andy. Andre.
Hi,
I'm all right, Andre. How are you?
Oh, I've only just bowled in.
Could you do me a favour, Andre?
Yeah?
Could you turn your radio on, please?
Okay, Ian.
Yes?
I'm from the Latin Quarter of Le Paris.
Okay.
And, I was just wondering, Ian, yeah?
Yes?
You know, Eloise?
I do know Eloise, yes, I work with her.
Would she like, to make the love dans le jardin?
Probably not, Andre, but thank you very much for that.
I need Katia to translate.
No, I don't think you do. Let's go to line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Space Cowboy.
It's who?
Space
Space Cowboy. I met you in Cambridge.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm very, very well. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
I was very excited. I met this gentleman at a Bare Naked Ladies concert in Cambridge, and you posted the other day a clip of the song that the band played for me.
Thank you, yeah.
But they didn't... The introduction to me wasn't included!
It got cut off, I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh, man alive.
I tried for you.
Never mind, it was still lovely to see it. It was a good concert, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was cracking.
It was absolutely cracking. There is... Sunday, I think, at 1 o'clock, again, I'm not sure, Absolute Radio 90s, there's me doing another interview with them where they pick their favourite songs from the 90s.
Already in my diary.
Oh, good. It should be a good one.
Indeed.
Anything else I can do for you, Space Cowboy?
No, just checking, make sure you're
Thank you very much. We're checking the phones. It's a lazy way to get content, Sam, is what you do.
Yeah, fine.
It's all you need to do. Let's go to line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian, it's Robbie.
Hello, Robbie.
I'm just really close, just to test your system to check it's all working.
Oh, it's all working. Thank you very much for that. It does mean all the calls are just people going, I'm just phoning to see if the phones are working, so...
can I chat to one?
Yeah, I tell you what, you can chat to... line 10, you're through to Sam.
Hello, Ian.
Hello. It's not Ian,
hello,
it's...
Sam.
hello.
Right, Sam. Yeah.
Hiya. Who are you?
I'm Nat Taylor, the inventor. I'm a regular on the show.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really... I'll be honest, I haven't really been listening to the show, so I don't know who you are or...
Ditto. Absolutely ditto. I don't know
You look after the cat or something. Your wife looks after Ian's cat. That's all I know.
Oh, yes, yeah. And you do inventions?
Yeah, I've got an invention that anyone can do that can make you rich.
Okay.
It's a foam sign, and it's like a box, so you can weight it down with like gravel or turf or sand or anything like that.
Right.
And if a car hits it, it won't damage the vehicle, it won't damage the sign.
Yeah, that's good, I think.
Thanks. Blimey. Cheers.
Yeah, brilliant. I didn't know what to say to him.
I never know what to say to Noel Taylor. I struggle. Let's try line 4, you're on the wireless. Hello, line 4. Oh, no, you've gone. 6, you're on the wireless.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
yes.
How's it going?
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm just checking the phone's working. But I've got something to play for you if you want, actually.
Go on then.
Yeah. Hang on. Sorry.
Any idea what that racket is?
No idea.
There's someone, I think, tossing off on a guitar. I think. I'm not sure. It sounds like it.
Jeez.
Yeah, thanks for that. I think. Let's try line 2. You're on the wireless.
Ian, how you doing?
I'm all right, thank you, mate.
Good. Quick one for you. Bisaya, there's a language in the Philippines, one of the many languages.
Yes.
A saying for you. You can ask anybody from the Philippines. Halihog, Tela'i ako itlog.
And what does that mean?
It means please lick my balls.
Okay, there we go.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. That's nice to know. That is actually a very, very handy phrase. As you never know. I think that's how you treat a jellyfish sting, is by getting someone to lick your balls. Let's go to line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
How you doing, Ian?
I'm all right, Daz.
Did you find that record out yesterday for your theme tune?
No, we're looking for a new theme for the show. We're going to leave it open until the end of next week.
And did you find the one I suggested yesterday?
I don't remember what you said, and so no. Therefore, the answer to that question is a resounding no.
It's Non-Stop by the Human League.
Non-Stop. Yes, you did say Non-Stop by the Human League.
It'll be brilliant for your show, mate. Spot on, it will.
Well, hang on a minute. Let me see if I can YouTube. Hang on. www.youtube.com. Non-Stop by the Human League. Let's see if they've got it. Okay, and you think this is going to be appropriate for my show, is it?
I think it's lively and it's chirpy and it'll go well.
Here we go, hang on a second. One of the most irritating sounds I've ever heard. That's the 80s. Yeah, I can just hear the 80s encapsulated in everything there. Listen. Oh, Jesus! No, what on earth are you thinking? I need to have something a bit mellow.
Just lay one worse bit on top of the other.
It's just like that's 1986, and there's drums from 1984.
I think I've got a keyboard that has it as a demo.
This is awful. No. That's never going to be. If you've got suggestions for the new theme tune, do email us. Iain.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk. I tell you what, we'll take calls straight to air for the last 25 minutes of the show. How's about them apples?
I talk to God as much as I talk to Satan, 'cause I want to hear both sides. Does that make me cynical? There are no miracles, and this is no miraculous life. I savor hate as much as I crave love, because I'm just a twisted guy. Is this the pinnacle? Is this the pinnacle? The pinnacle of being alive? Now I see the light. Well, I look up to God, but I see trouble, 'cause this ain't a miracle. I just want to take my chance to live through a miracle. I know for certain that someone is watching, but is it from up or down? I make you miserable, you stick with me, although you know I'm gonna ruin your life. I talk to God as much as I talk to Satan, 'cause I want to hear both sides. Does that make me cynical? There are no miracles, and this is no miraculous life. We walk into the tide. Well, I look up to God, but I see trouble, 'cause this ain't a miracle. I just want to take my chance to live through a miracle. When the seesaw snaps and splinters your hand, don't come crying to me. I'll only see your good side.
your eyes and listen to Absolute Radio.
Absolute Radio.
Don't look, but listen.
Absolute Radio's guide to getting a life this weekend with SwiftCover.com car insurance.
The Birmingham Comedy Festival is on until Sunday with a quality lineup of stand-up, film and theatre. See Stuart Francis, Josie Long, Mark Watson and loads more, as well as a host of up-and-coming Birmingham comedians at different locations around the city. The Manchester Food and Drink Festival runs until Monday the 11th of October and is always a highlight of the city's festival calendar, covering everything from local producers to Manchester's finest restaurants. And best of all, it's free! Grab your pens, paints and pencils for Big Draw Day in London this Saturday as part of the UK-wide Big Draw Festival running throughout October. Anyone can take part in the drawing events happening around the city. Make sure you get to your nearest location to get creative.
Absolute Radio's guide to getting a life this weekend with SwiftCover.com car insurance. Go to absoluteradio.co.uk right now for your chance to get a life and win a Merlin annual pass for your family.
Absolute Radio.
Make your money go further from tomorrow at the Matalan half-price sale. There'll be hundreds of lines at just £3 or less. The Matalan half-price sale starts tomorrow.
Two things to remember when texting to 81215. It costs 50p plus your standard network rate. And check your punctuation.
Absolute Radio.
Finally, you can stop looking for the right mobile deal. With Asda Mobile's new tariff guarantee, you get a text every month telling you if you're on the best Asda mobile tariff for you. And if you're not, tells you which of our tariffs could save you money, letting you switch instantly. To join, go in store or text Asda to 62828. Asda, saving you money every day.
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
I've just spent the last 5 minutes with Sam talking about how good Box are. You're fans of Box?
Yes, yeah, massive fans.
They're just one of the best bands in the world, aren't they?
They're incredible.
Absolutely awesome. We were thinking of maybe playing Temptation Girl by Box. I'm not. We might do that another night. But I've been listening on my iPod Shuffle the other day. The Delgados popped up. You don't know who they are.
No idea.
They're awesome. I think they're from like Glasgow or they're from Scotland.
Are they new?
No, they're old. They're from like late 90s, and they popped up on my iPod, and I've forgotten how brilliant they are. And this woman's got an amazing voice. And I thought, well, let's see what Delgado songs we have on the system here. We've got 2. None of the hits. Nothing like that. But there's them doing a cover version. Now, I've not heard this, so let's enjoy this together, shall we? And hopefully this should be a winner. Here's the Delgados. very tempted to play that again.
That's amazing.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
Incredible.
That was awesome, man alive. I've got some holes in my Delgado's back catalogue, and tomorrow I should be going to Our Price record store and filling that hole. I was getting lost in the metaphor there. That's the Delgado's, Mr. Blue Sky. I've never heard that before, and that was flipping amazing. Nice one. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. OK, we've got 10 minutes before Mark Crosley, Stills and Nash comes on at 1 o'clock, doing his tang, playing records and chatting through the evening. Well worth a listen for everybody who can't sleep or doesn't want to sleep, man. I remember once when I was at school, and me and my friends said, right, tonight, do you know what, we're not going to sleep, we're going to do, like, sleep deprivation, because apparently it's supposed to be a bit psychedelic, and you're supposed to, like, start hallucinating and having crazy stuff. So I spent the whole night awake reading, I was reading the Davy Jones autobiography, They Made a Monkey Out of Me. Nice. And I was at school the next day, and I was completely wired and knackered. I was going to everyone, did you stay up last night? And they went, no, we got tired, we went to bed about 10. And I was like, I stayed up all night, and it felt awful.
I couldn't do it. I tried to stay up for a friend who had surgery, who had to stay up, so everyone stayed up, and I was the only one who went to sleep. I went upstairs and used their bed.
But why would you have to stay up if you've had surgery?
They were about to.
Oh, okay.
So we all sort of at school thought we'll be all
It
friends.
wasn't something that they had an operation and they couldn't sleep after the operation.
Okay. Then we all sort of helped them out, No, it was beforehand. Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah.
And I was the one who
couldn't be bothered to do it.
Good night, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Can I use your bed?
A shift system should have been in operation there to. Anyway, so we've got 5 minutes of calls straight to air. If you want to give us a call, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Let's go to line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
All right.
It's Andre.
All right, you know the answer to that question you asked a little while ago about coming out of the studio Friday?
The what, sorry?
Coming out of the studio Friday with that answer.
No.
Was it?
No.
Oh, Eloise?
No.
Would you like de la cuisine?
No.
De la rue?
No.
Whereabouts then?
No.
Dans la suburbs of Basildon?
No.
Dans la Latin Quarter Paris?
No.
Whereabouts then?
Andre, could you do me a favour? Could you go and turn your radio off?
Oh, you always say that, Ian.
Yeah, you always have your radio on, you silly sod. That's why I say it. Let's go to, oh no, the cut-off button doesn't work. Oh no, can't cut him off. Oh no. Okay. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Hello? Oh, they bottled it. Let's go to line... Oh, line 1, you're on the wireless.
Howdy, partner.
Is that the cowboy?
Oh, yes, indeedy, sir.
Good to talk to you. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Come on, Sam, do a yeehaw.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, oh, yeah, well done. I was impressed there, yes.
Yeah. How you doing, partner?
I'm very well, cowboy. How are you? I'm
all right.
We've just done this bit, haven't we? We're going round in circles now.
Okay, now.
We spoke to your friend yesterday, Dr. Halliwax.
See, now, I heard that. Now, he's been claiming to be my friend. Mm-hmm.
That's correct, yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, I could use a doctor.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, I've been traveling, searching for the lay of the land, as it were.
Oh, well, yes, okay.
And,
did you find the lay?
I got some problems with my health, partner.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
The clap.
Yeah, yes, you got the dibs and the dabs.
Yeah, I got a bunion on my big toe.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But, more to the point, I also got a cold sore.
Oh, really?
And I'm looking for some advice, partner. It won't shift up.
Okay. Well, toothpaste, I think.
Toothpaste?
No, that's for spots.
No, that's for love bites.
Oh.
Yes. So, toothpaste will definitely help somewhere.
Well, I'm just glad she wasn't, kissing my,
okay, yes,
deputy, if you know what I mean, partner.
Your deputy,
I think everyone knows what you mean.
You do mean your penis, don't you?
Oh, is that your lady friend there, partner? Howdy, man.
Howdy.
Would you be looking for, I don't know, a cowboy?
Not with that herpes.
A syphilitic cowboy? Would that interest you in the slightest, Eloise?
Not this time.
No. Well,
would you be the lay of the land I'm searching for?
Not with that herpes.
Horrible phrase.
No, I ain't got no herpes.
You just said you did.
It's a cold sore.
That's herpes.
It's all right. You can't catch none of that. It's all right.
Okay, then.
I got toothpaste if you've got toothpaste, and it's all right. Colgate's the best one to use.
Okay, that sold it.
All right. I'll meet you, you know where the campsite is around the back of Joe's Saloon? He does a nice bucket of coleslaw. It'll be great.
Yeah,
You know-
I enjoy eating buckets of coleslaw, so
Oh,
I'll
it'll
be there.
fine. Okay, lady. It's a date. It's
Why,
a date.
why round the back? Why not in Joe's
You
salon?
know these cowboys, they do prefer it round the back, I believe.
Oh, it's got to be around the back, partner.
Well,
See, he
thanks.
knows what I'm talking about.
Thanks for calling, cowboy.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you around the back.
Okay, yes. he meant the bum, didn't he? I'm
think
never
he did.
quite sure. Well, that's kind of your lot, kids. Eloise, excellent work this evening. Thank you very much, as always. We're off to the awards ceremony tomorrow.
I've worn my posh dress today, and I should have worn it tomorrow. I've got my days muddled.
What are you going to wear tomorrow?
I'm going to turn it inside out.
Seems like the best advice. Sam, very nice to meet you. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And next time we're on holiday, then we'll get Anna to come and look after the cat. Is
Lovely.
that right?
Yeah, fine, I'll make
Excellent
sure,
stuff.
yeah.
Do you take 10% of the fee?
Yes.
Good lad, well done. Mark Crosley, Stills and Nash is up next. We're back tomorrow at 11. Until then, ta-ta.